Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. That guy right there, that's what my wife calls my twin. All right, I don't usually ask you guys this, but I'm going to ask, all right? Because I am excited that we are approaching 600,000 subscribers overall, and I need for everyone who watched this to hit the subscribe button, okay? And we're going to have a huge party. It won't be a party, but we're going to go live, though, and we're going to have a great conversation. Hopefully, you will be there for the 600K conversation that we will have live on YouTube. All right, I'm getting too excited. All right, so I just now received news that Tulsi Gabbard is leaving the left. Which is, I'm actually not that surprised, because I was introduced to her on July 11th, 2022. Why is that date in my head? Is because that's when I did a reaction of hers. I've done a reaction where she was debating Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and she killed. I'm talking about, she gave them the smack down, i.e. the stank face. That's why I'm making the stank face. She gave them the smack, especially Kamala. Ooh, she gave Kamala the business. Let me show y'all this right here, just so y'all understand what I'm talking about. This lady right here gave Kamala the business.
False accusation that Joe Biden is a racist. What's your response?
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
Look at my face. Look at my face. So that's what y'all keep on talking about. I've been seeing this in the comment section. Y'all been mentioning this stuff right here. It was like, man, she done put a whole bunch of people in jail for the same thing that she done sat there and mocked them about. Whoa. All right, let's get to it.
For marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence.
Listen, and everybody's just clapping and they cheering her on and everything. They like, man, get her, get her. It's like when people are standing around at 3 o'clock after, like when, you know, at school when you say at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna see you at 3 o'clock outside, and people already know what's gonna happen at 3 o'clock, because at 3 o'clock that just means somebody's gonna fight, and all the kids are just gonna stand around and be like, get him, like some daggone savages. Like some vultures just hungry for some red meat. They want to see some blood and some gore. But so I'm hearing that Tulsi Gabbard is leaving the left, and the reason why that was funny, that I had to show y'all that one too. That one is called, yeah, the left got this one wrong because they chose the wrong one to run with Biden. They should have chose to Tulsi Gabbard, in my opinion. But you all let me know, nah, she was way too, what y'all say, she was way too, she had too much value that did not match Joe Biden's character or something like that, or she would have been better off being the lead and he would have been better off as the VP, her VP, or y'all said a whole lot. But now we about to listen to two guys on Fox talk about it, because this is breaking news. This actually just came out a few minutes ago, where they're talking about Tulsi Gabbard leaving the left, and I want to know exactly how it happened. Now, I haven't watched this yet. This will be my first time watching it with you all. Hopefully that's cool. Oh, all right, cool. All right, I just now got the okay, go ahead, Van, from my people in the audience. So let's go. People are, and I think the majority of the people there are liberals, Van, right? No? Be quiet, boy. I think they are. Be quiet, man. This not we talking about, man. I click play on something else. Now relax. You had your time. All right. So now we click and play on this. Democrat. Oh, crap. Okay.
Somebody I want to interview now is Tulsi Gabbard, because remember, she ran for president as a Democrat not too long ago. She just put out a couple of tweets that are going to have people wondering what's she up to, because she just tweeted, I believe in a government that is of, by, and for the people. Unfortunately, today's Democratic Party does not. Instead, it stands for a government of, by, and for the powerful elite. I'm calling on my fellow common sense, independent-minded Democrats to join me in leaving the Democratic Party.
Wow. She's calling on other people to leave too. She is starting a revolution. She is not only saying, I'm out. She's saying we should all leave. This establishment sucks. They've been lying to us. We are out. And plus, before they cook the chicken, they ain't washed their hands. Put your plates down. Put your forks down. We out. Who's with me? Who's with me? Hopefully she didn't have any crickets the way that I have crickets right now in the room. But you know what I mean? I think she's making a point right now, a very valid point. I mean, what y'all think?
If you can no longer stomach the direction that the so-called woke Democratic Party ideologues are taking our country, I invite you to join me.
If you can no longer stomach the direction that so-called woke Democratic Party ideologues are taking our country, I invite you to join me. Shout out to you, Tulsi. You are amazing. And I invite you to come on to the LFR family channel so I can interview you one-on-one, like as if she's going to say yes. If you say yeah, that'd be amazing. I make sure that the mask is not here. You know, this is the mask. Look, Halloween is coming up. And my daughter got me, you know, getting in the spirit just because of her. All right, that's it. But if you decide to come on to the channel and allow me to interview you one-on-one, that will be amazing. All right, I already know you're gonna let the huge syndicates do it, but I got a great group of people here too. The LFR family would love to have you over here. I mean, look at them in the comment section. They would love to have you over here. Us talking one-on-one, please. It would be amazing. It would be amazing.
Me. So Newt, Tulsi Gabbard, 1 month before the election, is saying, you know what? Goodbye, Democratic Party. I'm going someplace else. We don't know if she's going to declare herself an independent or a Republican, although she did speak at CPAC, I believe, 6 months ago.
Well, that does not mean that she's going to be a Republican. It doesn't. I mean, Ben Shapiro isn't a Republican, is he? I don't think he is. I don't think he calls himself a Republican. Is it Ben Shapiro? Yeah, I don't think he calls himself a Republican, but he seems extremely conservative. I believe, and if she spoke at CPAC, I think she has made some connections over there, and I think she's conservative friendly, but I don't think she'll call herself Republican. Now, if it has to do with her, if she has to lean left or right fully, then she probably will say, you know what? My people are over there. You know, I'm going over there. I'm going to run. It's going to be me and Trump. or what's the guy name from Florida? I was just now saying his name. I was having a conversation with somebody. God dang it. Brain fart, man. I need to do better, man. I need to take some daggone type of memory vitamins or something like that.
Well, look, I think Tulsi is somebody who has always spoken her own mind. She's always been sort of an independent maverick.
She's beautiful too. She's gorgeous. Make sure you slide that in there, Newt. Make sure you let them know that. That's important. Some people probably try to get over that part, but no, that's important. You need to slide that part over. Ooh, her and Candace Owens. Oh my gracious. What if her and Candace Owens on one ticket? Okay, getting too excited. Y'all probably like, nah, that'll never work. Be quiet. You don't follow politics. You don't know. It wouldn't work. It would be a disaster. Listen, I'm a man. All right. Okay. All right. Just that's my only excuse for being excited about that. Okay.
And I think when she ran for president, she realized how really isolated she was from the great majority of the Democratic Party, which is now, frankly, a pretty weird party. We said the same thing happened in a slightly different way in Philadelphia last week, where the former deputy mayor, a Democrat, endorsed Dr. Oz for the U.S. Senate and said that Fetterman is just so crazy on crime and so pro-criminal he couldn't be for him. So I think you're seeing this drift, and we've certainly seen among Latinos a huge drift towards the Republican Party as they're driven away by the weirder policies of the Democratic Party.
Young people who make money are leaving New York, and Tulsi Gabbard leaving the Democrat Party. Those are
Yep, young people that are making money are leaving New York because there's too much money to even live there, and that's true. I was just now speaking to a young guy who actually runs Hats for Sale. Shout out to him, and this dude is brilliant, man. He does. And if y'all want any hats or anything like that, make sure when y'all do go there, you put an LFR 10 for 10% off and free shipping all across America. But the dude he's in New York, kicking butt over there, but it's extremely costly. Of course, y'all already know that, man. I'm the one that's late to the party at 44 years old. I'm extremely late to the party, but guess what? It's okay. It's better to be late than not at all. Ain't that right? Yeah, I believe that's right. Even if y'all say it's not, I believe it's right. Yeah. Okay, and I am weird. And if this is your very first time here, hopefully it's not your last. You're gonna see that Van is different. He's a little different. But I'm happy that Tulsi Gabbard decided to leave. I'm happy that she stood up for herself, and she's standing up for everyone there. She's not only standing up for herself, she's trying to lead by example. She's letting people know what it is and where we're going in this country. And you guys are either going to be on the boat or off the boat. I shouldn't have said boat, because then people going to be like, slavery, slavery. Thank you for bringing up boats. Slavery. We need to talk about 1619. I don't want to talk about 1619 every daggone day. No. All right? But I'm glad that she did this. Congratulations to you, Tulsi, because I know you're going to see this. I know one of your fans or someone who works on your staff, or, I don't know, anyone. Trump might even send this to you. I don't know. But I hope you see this and understand that we got nothing but respect and love for you over here, girl. You can't call no woman no girl, bro. This ain't the 90s. Like back in the day, in the middle of a song, they singing, and then somebody always come on in, doom, doom. Hey, girl, I'm talking to you. This song's about you. My love is true. Everybody's love was true in those songs. I don't get it. I don't get how everybody's love was so true in those songs. Anyway, and half of them not even together anymore. Probably more than half. I'm done. I'm happy for Tulsi. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and hopefully inside of the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing per usual, man. Love y'all.